Hot flashes caused by menopause. The biological life of women is very active, from the beginning of puberty until they have developed. Then if they have children, there are many more changes, like breastfeeding. When a woman is older and everything begins to reach a balance, menopause happens, along with hot flashes. What you should know about hot flashes. A hot flash is that intense and sudden feeling of heat in the face and upper part of the body. Sometimes, it can occur with nausea, vomiting, excessive sweating, dizziness, or other similar problems. The cause of hot flashes is the drop in estrogen that causes hormonal changes in that period. It can be worse if you also have a sedentary lifestyle, are a smoker, suffer from a lot of stress, or obesity. The frequency and duration depend on each woman. You can have for a while, until the body finds its balance again, or suffer from them for life. You should remember to fight the factors that make them worse. You will surely need to soothe them, because they can become very bothersome, especially during work hours. They distract you, make you uncomfortable, and distract you from the task you are doing. There is always the possibility of using hormonal treatments. The bad part is that, over time, the problem will return. That is why we recommend that you try these homemade remedies first. Remedies to fight menopausal hot flashes. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is responsible for cleansing the body, revitalizing and remineralizing it. It contains over 30 essential nutrients, a large amount of vitamins, fatty acids, mineral salts, phosphorus, calcium, potassium, magnesium, sulfur, sodium, zinc, iron, fluoride, and others. Everything that you need to replace. It helps balance the general metabolism in the body. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of pure unpasteurized apple cider vinegar. Directions: you can drink 2 tablespoons alone. It is recommended that you do so at night. If vinegar alone seems hard to drink, dissolve it in a half glass of warm water, vegetable or fruit juice. Soy. It contains some phytoestrogens that imitate natural estrogen in women. It also has a high concentration of lectin, which prevents osteoporosis because of its high calcium content, which fights the loss of bone mass during this life stage of women. The perfect foods to add soy to your diet are: soy milk, soy lectin, soybeans, soy meat, tofu. We recommend eating 2 servings of some of these soy options a day. You can eat it in the morning to prevent hot flashes and at night to set your calcium. If you have never eaten these foods, at first the flavors will taste somewhat bland. This is just because you are not used to it. Salvia. In addition to containing natural phytoestrogens, salvia has stimulating properties. It activates blood circulation and is a vasodilator, which is what considerably relieves hot flashes. The most common way to consume salvia is in an infusion or in wine that you soak the salvia flowers overnight. If you cannot find dry or fresh salvia, its essential oil is equally as beneficial. Ingredients: a tablespoon of fresh salvia or 2 teaspoons of dry salvia. Directions: you should make an infusion. Put the leaves in a cup and pour in hot 90 degrees Celsius water. Cover it and let the infusion stand for 30 minutes. Then strain it. It's ready to drink. You should try to repeat this 3 times a day. Linseed. When your symptoms of menopause are light or moderate, linseed is very effective. It contains natural phytoestrogens that stop the loss of estrogen and help soothe hot flashes. It also helps heal constipation and lowers cholesterol, which is why you will have less menopause problems and a proper intestinal functioning. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of linseed. How to eat it. You can add it to your salads. Combine with yogurt, juice, or soups. Sprinkle it on cheese or jam on your toast. Red clover. It is used for hot flashes, lowering cholesterol, improving blood circulation, preventing osteoporosis, reducing hot flashes, rosy cheeks, and breast discomfort. If you are taking medication, ask your doctor before starting to take it. Using red clover is more common than what you think, because it is very common in the food industry as flavoring. Ingredients: two teaspoons of dried red clover. Directions: you should make an infusion. Put the clover in a cup and add 90 degrees Celsius water. Cover it and let stand for at least 30 minutes. Then strain it and it's ready to drink. Repeat this 2 to 3 times a day. Don't forget about exercise. Exercise is not directly related to hot flash relief, but it will make you feel better in general. It clears your mind and revitalizes your body. You can choose any kind of exercise: aerobic, walking, running, dancing, or you can join a club to try yoga. Remember to always dress in various layers, like an onion, in order to take off the ones that bother you when you get hot flashes. Also, be very patient with yourself and allow time for the recipes to work and help you fight those bothersome hot flashes. Remember that it is only a period of the feminine life, which means that, after a few months, everything will go back to normal.